Heavy underwater lakes exist at the absolute bottom of the ocean. They instantly suffocate and pickle anything entering them. These are called brine pools. They perfectly capture the nightmares hiding in the deep ocean. You might think the bottom of the sea is just a boring mix of mud, sand, and rocks, but it is actually a terrifying alien world right here on Earth. Let's talk about the crushing water pressure. If you traveled down to the Mariana Trench, the pressure would easily crush a normal submarine. It is the exact same physical force as having a full-grown African elephant standing directly on your thumb. The sheer weight of miles of water pressing down on you is completely unimaginable. Because of all that heavy water, most of the ocean is completely pitch black. The sun is totally useless down there. Sunlight can only push through the top 200 meters of the sea. Below that limit, it is an eternal night. The creatures living down there have actually evolved to glow in the dark. They use these bright built-in neon lights to trick prey, hunt for food, and find mates in the absolute darkness. Speaking of strange creatures, the deep sea is home to the immortal jellyfish. When this tiny animal gets sick, severely injured, or simply too old, it does not die. Instead, it completely transforms its entire body back into a baby state. It sinks to the ocean floor and starts its life cycle all over again. It can repeat this bizarre process forever, avoiding natural death completely. Then there is a terrifying biological rule called deep sea gigantism. Animals living near the bottom of the ocean grow to truly massive sizes. The giant squid is a perfect example of this scary rule. It has huge eyes the size of large dinner plates. Those massive eyeballs help it capture tiny bits of light while it fights its massive sperm whales in the dark. Even the water itself is extreme. At the bottom of the ocean, there are giant underwater volcanoes called hydrothermal vents. These open wounds in the earth shoot out black, toxic water that is hot enough to melt solid lead. Yet somehow millions of strange blind crabs and giant tube worms live there. They actually eat the toxic volcanic chemicals to survive. It is also incredibly loud in the deep ocean. Sound travels almost 5 times faster and much farther in water than it does in the air. Because of this, certain whales can hear each other singing from thousands of miles away. Their loud calls can easily cross an entire ocean basin without losing their strength. Despite all these wild discoveries, we know almost nothing about the deep sea. Scientists actually have much better, highly detailed maps of the surface of Mars than they do of our own ocean floor. We have explored less than 5% of the deep ocean, leaving the rest a complete mystery. Which of these deep sea secrets creeped you out the most?